UniFi just hit another home run. This little thing is packing Wi-Fi 7, outdoor weather resistance, a redesigned mounting system, new internal components, a long-range mesh Wi-Fi design UniFi says can deliver up to 3 times extended reach. And priced at $199, this is where it starts to get real interesting, because now we're not talking about some overpriced flex piece. We're talking about a compact UniFi access point that can end up being one of the most practical APs in the lineup: indoor setups, outdoor setup installs, and long-range mesh deployments. And if you want to check it out for yourself, I have it linked in the description below. So let's break this down. So I'll start with the compact design. This is one of the biggest strengths of the U7 Mesh, because with networking gear, you usually get one of two choices. Either it looks nice and performs just okay, or it performs great and it looks like you mounted a robot water heater to the side of your crib.
Oh crap! I'm some sort of robot!
The U7 Mesh is trying to get you both. It keeps that small, clean, unified mesh form factor, which means it fits in better indoors, outdoors, on patios, small business environments, or anywhere you want strong Wi-Fi without that ugly hardware screaming for attention.
Look at me.
So yeah, it looks clean, but more importantly, that compact size gives you more flexibility in placement. Small footprint, big Wi-Fi. Let's get into the redesigned internal components and antennas. This is UniFi basically saying, no, this is not that old mesh unit wearing a Wi-Fi 7 Halloween costume. The internal hardware has been reworked to better support next-gen wireless performance, stronger antenna behavior, and more effective real-world mesh deployment. And that matters because modern Wi-Fi environments are kind of messy. I mean, you got smart TVs, laptops, phones, security cameras, gaming consoles, doorbells, and at least one mystery device on the network that nobody remembers buying. So this redesign is really about handling modern wireless chaos just a little bit better, and not just looking good on paper. Good Wi-Fi doesn't matter when only one person is online. Good Wi-Fi matters when the whole house ain't for bandwidth at the same time. So next up, the redesigned mounting system. Now this might sound boring until you actually have to install some networking gear, because a bad mount can turn a simple job into a full emotional breakdown.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
Anything that reduces installer suffering is a premium in my book. And this little thing happens to be IPX6 waterproof rated. This is one of the biggest reasons the U7 Mesh stands out. This isn't just a clean looking AP for outdoor setups, it's built for outdoor deployments too. So if you need coverage for a patio, a backyard, courtyard, detached garage, exterior wall, maybe a seating area, yo, this thing starts to make a lot of sense. And honestly, a lot of people want better outdoor Wi-Fi without mounting some giant industrial looking access point to the side of their crib. See, the U7 Mesh keeps the clean look while still being rugged enough for outdoor applications. So no, don't do nothing stupid like throw it in a pool. But it's clearly built for weather exposure when installed properly, and that's a big plus. So now we gotta pop off with that headline feature, this Wi-Fi 7. This is the part that people see first, because obviously Wi-Fi 7 means faster speeds, lower latency, better efficiency, and more room for modern device overload. But the real story here is not just speed, it's capacity. Because let's face it, today's networks are pretty crazy. Streaming, gaming, video calls, cloud backups, smart home devices, security cameras, and somebody in the house saying,
I'm not doing anything,
while secretly having half the bandwidth locked up. And that's why Wi-Fi 7 matters. It's not about flashy numbers, it's about keeping the network running smoother when everything is happening at once. So the U7 Mesh isn't built just to be fast, but it's built to be busy. And to me, that matters more. Now slow your roll just a second, because if you think the U7 Mesh is just another Wi-Fi cylinder that blends in with all the rest, you'd be wrong. Because if you look at this thing like some cute little Wi-Fi can UniFi made for people who just like clean shelves and good vibes, but that's not the case. The U7 Mesh is not out here trying to be pretty. It's trying to be an access point that quietly handles outdoor deployments, longer range mesh, better antenna performance, and Wi-Fi 7, while looking like it should hold toothbrushes in a luxury bathroom. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything UniFi, because this is the exact point where people judge the U7 Mesh by size and completely miss the fact that UniFi built this thing to punch way above its weight class. And the next part is where that starts to make a lot more sense. Now we get into phrases that sound like super antenna architecture, and I'll be honest, when networking companies start giving antennas action movie names, I get kind of nervous.
I mean, you tell me you're a super mega ultra lightning babe? That's all right with me.
But this is actually one of the most interesting parts of the U7 Mesh. The idea here is that UniFi designed it to combine broad omnidirectional coverage with a more focused long-range directional beam. And that matters because mesh performance lives and dies on link quality. So instead of just throwing Wi-Fi everywhere hoping for the best, UniFi is clearly trying to make this AP good at two things: serving nearby devices well and handling long-range mesh performance better. You know, that's smart because weak mesh backhaul is where expensive networking dreams go to die. See, this builds directly on that antenna story. The omnidirectional part means the U7 Mesh is designed to provide broad surrounding coverage for your regular devices, phones, your tablets, your laptops, and all that other smart home gear and the normal things in between. The precision long-range directional beam is what helps improve longer distance mesh behavior. So basically, the U7 Mesh is trying to be friendly up close and focused at range. And that's important because coverage and mesh quality are not the same thing. A signal can technically reach a spot and still perform like absolute trash. So UniFi's idea here is actually pretty solid. You get broad everyday coverage where you need it and stronger directional behavior where the mesh performance matters. Now let's talk about that bold claim, up to 3 times extended reach. Anytime a network company says 3 times, your brain should immediately say, compared to what? I mean, that's a healthy ideal. That's survival. But the bigger takeaway is clear. UniFi is not positioning this as just a compact AP that happens to support mesh. They're positioning it as a serious performance mesh option that makes it especially interesting for bigger homes, patios, detached buildings, event spaces, and any setup where you need to stretch your coverage a bit further without the whole experience falling apart. Now, no, this does not mean unlimited Wi-Fi from your house to your cousin's driveway 3 streets over. We gotta stay rooted in reality here, but it does mean UniFi clearly wants this product to stand out for stronger mesh reach and better long-range performance. And that makes this AP way more interesting than it first looks. Now we gotta talk about the software side of things, because good hardware alone doesn't save a bad wireless environment. I mean, you can have nice radios, good antennas, strong hardware, and still have a bad experience if the RF environment is a mess and the software gives you no visibility into what's happening. And that's why UniFi is talking about advanced analytics and RF intelligence matters. The U7 Mesh isn't meant to be just a standalone AP. It's part of a smarter UniFi ecosystem that's supposed to help optimize wireless performance intelligently. And that's mad more important in mesh setups because the mesh is more sensitive to RF issues than weird AP deployment. So the goal here isn't just faster Wi-Fi, it's smarter Wi-Fi. See, this is where the larger UniFi ecosystems start to matter. Because the U7 Mesh is not just about one device doing its own thing. And that matters when you're running multiple APs, multiple sites, better visibility, easier management, cleaner troubleshooting, which is always what I bargain for, more centralized control. And that's one of UniFi's biggest strengths. You're not just buying an AP, you're buying into a system that may absolutely convince you to redo your whole network at 1:17 in the morning for no good reason. I've done it. And yo, this right here is one of the best parts: license-free management. Because there's nothing more disrespectful than buying network hardware and then finding out you need a subscription just to run it. UniFi keeps everything under one roof without adding license fees. Yo, that's a crazy huge selling point. That makes this more attractive for home users, prosumers, small businesses, installers, and honestly anybody who's tired of paying that monthly fee just to look at their own dashboard. It gets to a point where it's not just about saving money, it's about reducing friction. And people love friction free, especially after spending enough on networking gear to begin to question every financial decision you've ever made. So what's my takeaway? The UniFi U7 Mesh looks interesting because it brings together a lot of things people actually want: a compact design, outdoor ready durability, Wi-Fi 7 performance, long range mesh potential, smarter antenna behavior, a better installation experience, and a larger UniFi ecosystem without license fees. And being priced at $199 makes this thing even more compelling, because now it feels a lot less like a niche product and a lot more like a practical Wi-Fi 7 AP UniFi has in the lineup. This isn't just a pretty little cylinder Wi-Fi AP. This is a purpose-built AP for people who want cleaner installs, better outdoor coverage, stronger mesh potential, and a more flexible deployment option overall. And that's why I really think the U7 Mesh could end up being a sleeper hit. And again, if you want to check it out, it'll be linked in the description below. So drop a comment and let me know. Would you use the UniFi U7 Mesh indoors, outdoors, as part of a dedicated mesh setup? And do you think this thing is actually a sleeper hit, or is it overhyped? Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.